It's a rainstorm for the Jersey Shore. No accumulating snow here as that stays in Taylor Hamland. But if you're missing the cold, well, I'll have some news for you later this week. Come to the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade presented by AutoLenders on Saturday, December 6th. It's sure to jingle all the way. Start your evening at 4 p.m. on the corner of Weymouth and Ventnor Avenues with crafts, eats, and drinks by local vendors. The holiday parade will then kick off at 5 p.m. on Ventnor Avenue, running from New Haven to Nashville Avenues. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there, along with a performance by the Mummers, sponsored by the stores at Ventnor Plaza. Can't make the parade? We'll be live streaming the event on Ventnor City's website and Facebook pages too. The holiday spirit continues after the parade also. Go to the Ventnor Square Theater for Santa, balloon artists, and more. That's the Ventnor City Holiday Parade presented by AutoLenders on Saturday, December 6th. Use the hashtag #OnlyInVentnor. Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. I'm still keeping an eye out for a little bit of snow in places like Jackson and Manchester and Freehold on our Tuesday morning until this changes all over to rain there. But this is at least a 99% rainstorm and then 100% rainstorm for all those areas in green. Here's a look at our future cast. This is 10 a.m. now. You see it's all rain everywhere at the shore, and even most of New Jersey. It's just the northwest corner of the state that still snows. But we get a big surge of warm air as we go into our Tuesday with high temperatures that will be around 50 degrees for parts of the shore. Steady rain ends by about 5 p.m. or so, but there will still be a few rain showers around into the evening. I don't think we're completely dry until 10 p.m. or so, and that would mainly be in Monmouth County. I think if you're in Cape May, you're pretty much dry at about 6 p.m. Here's a look at our forecast precipitation. Generally around an inch to an inch and a half. We do have a chance of breaking the daily rainfall record at ACY Airport and in Atlantic City. Doesn't look like we're going to get there in Long Branch unless we completely go wrong with the forecast here. For today, we have high temperatures that will be around 50 degrees from Highlands down to Cape May here. We have rain throughout the day. Tuesday night's forecast, we'll see a few showers during the evening, mainly in Monmouth County, and then we clear out. However, there will be a few icy areas inland, just a few, because I do believe the wind helps to dry out a lot of that moisture around, but temperatures are below 32 degrees for most inland spots, so I can't rule it out. For our Wednesday, it is a cold day. These temperatures are about 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. 41 in Seaside Heights, 43 in Atlantic City, and it'll feel like the 30s when you factor in the wind. And then we get even colder. We have a polar plunge coming in. This is all part of that polar vortex stretch that we've been talking about for over a week. And it's going to make its presence known as it really just sideswipes us going into our Friday here. In fact, look at our Friday's high temperatures. How about upper 30s? That is it. That's even below average for the late part of January here. And wind chills will be around 32 throughout the day. That cold air does continue as we go into the 7th to the 11th. So it's certainly feeling a lot like Christmas and the holiday season with our air temperatures. No day over the next 7 will be above average. We'll be below average as we go from Wednesday all the way forward to Monday. Big but brief shots of cold air on Thursday night into Friday night, and then again Sunday into Tuesday here. How about temperatures only in the 30s for highs? And even at the beaches on Monday, we should only be around 36 degrees. So it's a cold stretch coming up as we go into our first few days of December.